You know, everybody, I'm still out there thrifting, trying to find a whole bunch more stuff to resell before this Christmas season's over. And I hope you guys are too. You know what? I think you should come inside this video and watch Barbara and I as we go to a few Goodwills and we pick up some pretty interesting stuff. And also, you might get some ideas on what you should be picking up. Okay, well, we'll both meet you inside. On about the third aisle I searched at this store, I found my first item. It was this crazy looking race car driver. They were asking $6.99 for him. When you turn him on and you switch the gears, he makes these crazy motor sounds. He's really fun to watch, and he resells for $30. Well, the next thing I ran into was this set of Hershey Kisses Christmas lights. They were marked at $9.99. When I researched these online, they were reselling for about $30, which is not a great markup, but I like Hershey Kisses. Well, at least the kind that you can eat. I found myself in the back of their store where I saw this strawberry shortcake wall clock. Goodwill had it marked at $6.99, and online they're selling for $25 to $30. And I think this will be a pretty easy seller. On this row, they had candles, they had artificial flowers, and they had some ribbon, none of which were for me, so I passed on this row as fast as can be. I walked over to a part of their store where they keep all their Christmas stuff, and the first thing I noticed was this Santa on a motorcycle.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
They were asking $8.99 for him, and when I looked up him on eBay, he's reselling for around $30. So he went in my cart, that's for sure. At the second store today, I meet up with Barbara, and she finds this really cool Christmas globe that she wants you to see. I find this really cool Christopher Radko Christmas ornament, and I want you to see that too. Both of these items are pretty interesting. Okay, well, let's get a move on. Soon as I grabbed my cart, I saw this animated, light-up, and musical Christmas scene inside a TV. They were asking $6.99 for it, and online, these are reselling for $30 to $35. Further down on that same aisle, I saw my next item. It was this Christmas tree ornament. It turns out it was made by Christopher Radko. They were asking only $3.99 for it. It was called Santas of the World and resells for $25. What is that? It looks pretty.
Look at this. It's a snow globe without the water.
Wow. How much?
It's going for $5.99.
I want it.
Well, and on eBay, it's going for about $35 to $40.
Now I want it more.
It plays all kinds of different songs.
Okay.
I
Now
like
I'm
it.
sad, but... Actually, I wasn't sad that Barbara found that nice Christmas item. I was pretty happy for her. Now it's time for me to continue searching and see what cool stuff I find. Up on the top shelf, I saw this dancing and musical Carolina Gamecocks mascot. They were asking $5.99 for them. I looked these up online, and they were going for $30. Hey, Barbara, what's up?
Gino, you like this?
It's very pretty.
Would you like to see it on me?
Yeah, that would be nice.
Woo!
Wow, it looks good on you. You could be Santa's helper.
I could be.
Wow, I like it. At the third store today, Barbara gets pretty lucky. She finds a whole bunch of Jim Shore figures. I, on the other hand, find a Disney medal for running in a marathon. Ooh, whoop-de-doo. Oh well, you should still come and see the third store because those Jim Shore figures are really cool. As soon as I got to this Goodwill, the first thing I found was this DeWalt lithium-ion battery. Surprisingly, they were only asking $2.99 for it. When I looked them up on eBay, they're selling for well over $30. Just a few hours later, I saw this Disney 5K marathon race medal. These are given to people who complete the annual 5K race at Disney parks. They were asking $2.99 for it, and online they're going for around $30. Over on this aisle, I saw a replica of the London Clock Tower Big Ben. They were asking $7.99 for it. Now this one is an actual working clock. It was well made, and online retails for $30. Hey Barbara, what are you holding?
A Jim Shore bonanza.
Wow, look at all that.
When you find one Jim Shore, you're bound to find more.
Well, you sure did. How much are they?
Well, the big one's going for $29. This one's going for $24. And these are $10 each.
Well, you'll make money off them.
I will, but I can't have all of them. Can
Well,
I?
I think you can. They're very nice, and you know how good Jim Shore sells.
I'm obsessed with Jim Shore.
Okay, great. You got lucky. Very good.
Sure did.
When I got to this row, I found this Elvis figure before Barbara saw it. They were asking $6.99, and when I looked these up, they're reselling on eBay for around $25 to $30. I was heading up to the cashier when I saw these two very pretty cat salt and pepper shakers. They had them marked at $3.99. They were by Burton & Burton, and they resell for $25 online. Well, guys, that's it. There is no more. So I'll see you again in 7 days. Bye-bye.